I'll verify manually.
All right, I started on Twitch as well.
Okay, you're live. Let me check.
Oh, the YouTube chat is not.
It's broken.
Yeah, it's broken. Whatever. I'll just hide it for now. Try saying something in Twitch chat if you can. See if that shows up at least. I'll deal with the YouTube thing later. Alright, yep, it does show up, but it's tiny as hell.
Yeah, that's not the correct one. You should be using the OBS overlay one where they can like overlay Twitch, or can you not do that?
I don't know how to do that.
You next time I'm streaming, this is troll.
Alright, man. I mean, if I I could still read chat off of OBS, so
But chat needs to be seen. It's a, you know,
what do you mean? I literally can read chat right there on OBS. Do they really need to see themselves? If they want to see themselves, they can just look at chat as well.
no, but they need to see.
I mean, I guess it could be useful if people on YouTube want to read Twitch chat and vice versa. I
Yeah.
suppose that could be useful.
Wait, hold on. Don't talk for like 5 minutes, or so 1 minute. I'm just gonna talk a normal sentence and just test how loud I am, and I'm wondering if I'm peaking right now. Okay, never mind. You can talk now. Sorry. I heard back my own audio, and the latency is pretty good, actually. I think it's like roughly like 3 seconds until I hear myself.
All right, that's pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, we
Well,
basically already
we
started,
understand.
so.
Let's
do,
get it.
do you see the MS Paint?
I do. I see the Midnight Tavern.
All right, perfect.
Can you please increase the font size on the chat? Please. Please. I need to see myself.
Let me see if I can do that on the fly.
You have 2 viewers. God dang.
Do you
Dude, what
see
the
it
hell are
now?
you doing? That is not how that's supposed to look like.
Yeah. I mean, I'll I'll figure something out later.
Okay, well, for now, that's what it is. And if anybody messages us on any other thing,
I mean, I'll
you're
see it
really
for
gonna have to tell them.
sure if someone does message. Like, oh, someone put
Okay.
something there. I'll just read it off of OBS.
Hmm. Okay, fucking send it. Henry, what is this podcast?
It's a podcast for real gamers. But in all seriousness,
Uh-huh.
it's a gaming podcast. We talk about video games and what have we been
Yep,
playing for the last few years.
pretty much. Like real people who play games, talking about games, none of that fake journalism bullshit where it's like people who don't even play games talking about games. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Just
You, know,
average people
you don't know these
playing
people.
games. I don't, but I know that they make shit reviews for games because lately game journalists have been making some big misses in terms of game reviews.
Are we gonna have a review system?
Maybe. I think review systems are pretty popular. I think we could probably do one.
I mean, how's that
People
gonna
like
work?
reviews.
Are we gonna do out of 10? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I don't know yet. I
Out of
don't know. We're just
100?
gonna. I feel like a number might be shit, but qualitative thing would be good. Like, if you like factory games, I would recommend Factorio.
I'm not
But like,
playing
I
a
wouldn't
factory
recommend
game with
Factorio.
you.
You're not playing a factory game because you don't have the special interest.
Yeah, man. Do you remember that giant mechanism reactor I built?
Yeah, it lagged the whole server, but if you made it in Factorio, it wouldn't lag even a little
Yeah,
bit.
man. That's the difference is Factorial isn't 3D.
Uh, Factorio isn't really there. That's true. but that makes it good because if it's
Yeah,
not
man.
3D, it'll look good.
All right. Anything else you want to add on? It's
Nope, that's it. We should tell the
literally a
viewers
minute.
any
Well,
if
actually, like
any of
three
the viewers,
minutes.
yeah, who are watching, like, why did we make this podcast, Henry? Why does this exist?
I thought you were supposed to answer that question.
Good question. Good question. I will answer that question.
That's right.
Normal podcasts, yeah, normal podcasts are boring and lame and made. They're just dated pretty much. Like it's not interesting. It's not cool. It's not interesting. It's not
It's
entertaining. I would say.
calling a lot of people out right there.
Yeah, it's because it's not entertaining. It's not interesting. It's not engaging, and I think a lot of like normal in quotes podcasts or videos that are like kind of like that feature a guest or whatever, they tend to be like kind of like sanitized or like dull or like like if you ever like watch an IGN video like oh IGN like interviews PoE too. Does anybody ask them any hard hitting questions? Like no. Where I think if we're
I
just
mean, that's
authentic,
also IGN. IGN is kind of garbage, anyways. So
yep, that is true. But yeah, just like authentic gaming topics and discussions. And I really just wanted an outlet for that. And I figured like we could always like have our friends as guests, and they could talk about some games and topics. And if we, uh, you know,
uh,
find a lot of interest
what's the
in that, we
chances
can
we
just have
actually
a
get a high-profile guest?
high profile guest. The highest profile guest is gonna be my mom, dude.
Oh, all right,
So,
man. I mean,
like who like
we'll
yeah.
see. We'll see.
Yeah, who knows? Like we're not. I'm not too concerned about like where this goes or how this leads. I'm just doing it because it's fun, but also because I think the people demand a real podcast. They
And you
crave
think
it.
we're real?
I'm in fact
We're just
brutally.
imaginary internet peoples.
I'm brutally real, to the point where it's maybe too much for the world.
Voices in your head telling you what to
Yeah,
do, what
exactly.
to watch, what to buy, what to say.
That's very cringe. That's super cringe. It's like that's some like fucking like influencer shit. Like no,
I mean,
I mean I guess we
are
are
we not?
influencing. I mean we're just talking about what we want. We're like what people do with it is up to them, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Anyways, we can start off with what our favorite games are. You go first, Henry. What's your favorite games?
Favorite game? Well, that changes over time, right?
Games, multiple games, like your top games you've played. You're like, man, these games were so good. I
Uh,
would play it again.
I'm not allowed to say Maple Story, am I?
Is that really your answer? Is that
No.
genuinely your favorite game?
No. Of course
One of
not.
your favorite games?
I mean, I really like Monster Hunter World. I like Elden Ring, but we can talk about the Elden Ring DLC a bit later on. Uh,
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy Final Fantasy 14, but um, I
Top five.
I like it because it's dress up simulator, not because it's an RPG.
You want to flex on people
I
or
mean,
play
yeah,
Fashion Souls?
yeah, precisely. Well, I don't really play Elden Ring or Fashion Souls. I mean, I really like Red Dead. Let's see what else. Thought GTA was all right, but Red Dead was better. And I like the Yakuza series, or as it's rather known now, Like a Dragon. I guess.
Oh my God, yeah, God. They did change the name.
Yeah, because calling your game Yakuza probably they're trying to distance themselves from the whole Yakuza thing.
It's those goddamn liberals ruining their games. They don't want to be, uh, controversial. They don't want to say Yakuza because it's,
Oh, I mean,
gangs.
the other reason is kind of a story spoiler.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So
okay, that's true. That's true. We can omit that part. But
omit that part. All right, man.
Yeah,
Your
we don't need to
turn. What do
spoil.
you got?
Dude, what kind of games do I play? Uh, I think I really like strategy games. Like I'm a pretty big fan of strategy
Yeah,
games.
man. You love
Things
League of
like,
Legends.
dude, I do not love League of Legends. League of Legends is not a strategy game. It is
I
actually
mean,
a
it kind of
masochistic
is.
activity. It's supposed to be a MOBA, which are like battle arenas, which have strategy and blah blah blah. But yeah, I guess yeah, if you're being serious, it is a strategy game. But not, I don't know, man. Like,
But no one
what
wants to
kind
be
of
the
what's the strategy when
strategist.
you're like, yeah, pretty much like no one is a strategist and everybody just wants to play a single player
Yeah,
lane.
man.
So
Gank my lane.
no,
Actually, don't gank my lane. Go help bot. Get the
yeah,
dragon.
exactly. But I'd say probably like strategy games. I would say
Like.
factory games, strategy games.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Fire Emblem. I liked um,
Fire.
like I guess card games or strategy games.
Yeah, man. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, absolutely.
We can talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh meta later.
Not yeah. I don't want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh.
What?
But yeah, strategy games. What? I don't want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. The hell?
Damn.
Can I filter my Steam library by strategy games?
I mean, there's Civ. I like Civ.
Yeah,
It's just
so
it takes really long.
yeah, I'm trying to like remember like what are like some strategy game. I feel like Pokemon is a strategy game. Civ is one. That was a pretty good one I played.
Saying Pokemon is
Waiting
a
for Switch
strategy game
thing.
is a real stretch.
StarCraft. Countless hours in StarCraft. Uh, those are pretty good.
Hey,
Card
Blizzard
games
liked
for
money.
sure.
They'll make StarCraft 3.
Yeah, they should honestly. I don't know why. Oh, platformers is a big one too. Like
Platformers.
huge. Yeah, I played a shit ton of Sonic. I'm like, I feel like people know me as like the dude who likes Sonic a lot. At least in high school, they're like, oh, this guy likes Sonic a lot. Probably because my profile pictures are Sonic.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, look, my profile picture right now is Sonic,
You ever play Super
but
Meat
he's
Boy?
black. No, because I don't think I own that game.
Well, actually, the
Wait,
better
Super.
question is, do you like super hard platformers?
Mm, not really.
Oh,
I don't.
damn.
I don't
Okay.
know, but it probably is like frustrating.
It is frustrating.
Yeah, no, I think just I just kind of like it if it's like chill. Like, but Mario is a good one. Like Mario is like, it's as hard as you make it out to be. I feel like sometimes like you can like do some self-imposed
I mean,
challenges
yeah, for
or
sure. You played the new
yeah, Super
Mario one?
Mario Odyssey,
No, Wonder.
Wonder. No, that's the 2D side scrolling one.
Yeah. What, you prefer
Yeah,
3D?
I don't know. Dude, I love 3D platformers.
Okay, well, yeah, that's an important distinction to make, don't you think?
Probably, but
Yeah.
like I guess 3D platformers end up being kind of like actiony, so they're kind of like Sonic is pretty actiony. Like literally every Sonic game is like action.
Mm-hmm.
There was this one game called like, what was it? Jack the Trickster, Jester the Trickster. Oh, Spark the Electric Jester. That one was a pretty good one.
Do I have to look this up?
Uh, it's basically like Sonic Adventure.
Is it on Steam?
Like yes,
Okay.
it is on Steam.
Don't add me on Steam, people.
Oh,
Or do. I don't care.
they
Jack
can't edge you. It's just
the what?
Spark.
Jack the Spark.
No, Spark the elect. Spark something.
What?
Search Spark. Search Spark. Just Spark.
Spark. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it is a little bit delayed for me. Spark the Electric Jester.
Ah, I see. There's 3 games.
Yeah, just pick the third one. That's the one that I've
Alright.
played probably the most of.
Bro, this is
It's
just
just like Sonic
Sonic.
Adventure.
This is just Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the point. That's the literal point. It's an action 3D platformer. Like, does it get any more lit? No.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. One of the, but like that's kind of like a niche genre, I guess. Like 3D platforms. Like that's like what? That's literally just like Sonic,
It
right?
has overwhelming
Um,
positive reviews.
because it's a good game. What else? Factory games. I like factory games. Satisfactory, Factorio, Modern Minecraft. That's pretty much it, I think.
Modded Minecraft.
Yeah, you know the Modern Minecraft factory
Yeah, man.
ones.
Where's the server?
Yeah, dude, where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It's kind of hard to find a
yeah, I
mod
guess
pack these
that's it.
days that doesn't lag. I did try
Yeah,
that
I mean,
monumental experience, but that was laggy.
yeah. I feel like you really just gotta play Factorio. Like, it is like modded Minecraft without the lag. Like, zero lag, pure modded Minecraft
Yeah.
feeling of progression. Come on, man. Can somebody in the chat please tell this man to play
No,
Factorio?
there's no one in chat. They can't make
Are
me
you
because
sure?
no one's there. That's just you.
Huh?
That's just
That's
you.
not me.
Literally, it's you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, look, apparently Factorio is similar to Dwarf Fort. I mean, I guess kind of.
They
Kind
are
of
really
similar to
close to each
Dwarf
other. Like,
Fortress.
are they similar in that they're both Sims or resource management?
Both. You
Yeah, they
manage a
are both.
colony.
That is true. You, they're both resource management and they're both simulators, so that makes sense. You would probably like it a lot. I mean, just literally buy the game.
Yeah, man.
It's not free, but
I built so
here.
many factories.
Yeah, but this time none of them will lag, and you can make factories that you've never made
Oh,
before.
you'll find
You're
something to
like,
complain about.
I won't actually because they won't lag the world. I genuinely won't because like it's the world won't lag.
Oh, you'll find something.
No. Oh, does Path of Exile count? Can I say I like Path of Exile? I
Of
only
course
have
you can.
less than 1,000 hours. Although I'm sick
Planned
of it
release
now.
date 2024.
Path of Exile, isn't it like it's December? Yeah, man, look at my calendar.
Yeah,
December
December
8th.
24th, 2024. It doesn't have a date, so you know that
No,
that big announcement they're going to be making is it's going to
it's
be delayed.
December 6th.
Yeah, they're delaying it again. You know they are.
They're not gonna go ahead.
Oh,
They're not
trust
gonna
me,
go
they
ahead.
will.
Yeah, December 6th. PoE 2. Uh, I like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Those are like life sims. Life sims are pretty chill. I play those
I still have
occasionally,
a
but
negative review on
I don't think I've
PoE
played one
one.
in a really long time.
Yeah, man. Where's the
Yeah, you
next
do.
Animal Crossing?
You hate build diversity.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Will they make one for Switch too? No, they
I mean,
won't.
yeah, for sure they are. It's just when are going to be announcing the Switch 2? I mean, there's been
No,
all
I don't think
those
they will.
leaks like a few months back, but I thought they would announce it like before Christmas or something. But it seems like there's nothing yet.
Nah, they're not gonna make a Animal Crossing on the Switch.
On the Switch 2? That's
True.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy
No,
talk.
because like the Switch 2 is gonna use the same games as the Switch One, so it's gonna be the same games, same like file format and all that stuff. Like, or at least the leaks suggest that. So like, and Nintendo doesn't care. Like, even if a game is wildly successful, they they determine if they're gonna make a sequel or not. Not like anybody else.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they though? Uh,
For the same reason
unless
they didn't make one for the Wii U.
did they not make a Animal Crossing for the Wii U?
They did not.
Really? And there was one for the Wii, right?
No, there was one for the Wii. That was Animal Crossing City Folk.
Oh, that's. I mean,
You
who
didn't?
even
You
owned
don't
a Wii
remember?
U? So
Bro, me man. I've like owned every Nintendo console after like
All
the
right, come on,
GameCube.
man. Times are different. They'll make a new Animal Crossing.
No,
It's been over 10
they'll
years.
do it. No, it hasn't. Has it actually been 10 years?
I don't know.
I could almost believe it. Like the Switch came out 2016. Which when did the Switch come out? This is like 2016, right? Yeah, 2017. My bad.
When did New
Yeah,
Horizon come
every
out?
5 years. I don't know actually.
March 2020.
New Horizon,
Apparently.
Animal Crossing, New Horizon, 2020. Yeah. When did the New Leaf come out?
Okay.
New Leaf came out 2012. Animal or 3DS. The 3DS came out
12.
2020 or 2011.
Bro, that's an 8 year gap. We aren't getting an Animal Crossing.
Yes, yeah, exactly. We're not gonna make. They're not making an Animal Crossing. They skipped the Wii U. They didn't make one for the Game Boy, obviously.
I mean, Game Boy Animal Crossing would have been lit.
Yeah, I don't think they had the technology for that.
I mean, it wouldn't be 3D, but it'll probably end up like Harvest Moon or something.
Yeah, probably. Harvest Moon was on the DS, Game
Hey, I
Boy.
liked Harvest Moon, and now I like Rune
Yeah,
Factory.
me too. I played a shit ton of Harvest Moon.
Yeah, man, but you didn't play Rune Factory.
No, doesn't that have like a dungeon crawling?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want a dungeon crawl.
Hey, Stardew Valley had a dungeon crawling.
Yeah, I only went to the mines to go mine. I didn't actually care about the dungeon.
I mean, you did beat Stardew Valley, right?
Yeah, what is
Completed the
beating it? Like
collection
getting
house thing. The Is it a museum? It wasn't a museum, was it? It's a community
community
building.
center.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a save where I beat the community center, but I also have one where like I think I'm on like year 3 or something, but I think that's on my Switch, not on my PC. Yeah, but like those are the games I play, man.
Yeah, man. Anything else?
No, just that's pretty much. I think I tried to play a couple of the action games. What are some action games? I think I tried Titanfall. I didn't get
Oh
hard.
yeah,
Tried
Titanfall.
Call of Duty. Yeah.
Well, it's Call
What
of
was it
Duty.
called?
It's
The
hit or
finals?
miss.
The the finals. That one was a pretty good game. We should play that.
Excuse you?
The finals. 80% positive.
Let me check if people still play that.
What do you mean? It's like a ton of people play them.
The finals. It's about 11K.
That's quite a lot.
I mean, yeah, that is quite a lot. How much is Sea of Thieves?
I'm gonna guess 2K.
Oh god, it's 3K.
Oh, I was gonna guess 3K. I said 2. Well, yeah. I mean, I think I tried Deep Rock Galactic too. I don't think I like action games anymore.
Action? What?
Yeah, like you could go in first person action.
I
You know
mean,
what I
you
mean?
like 3D platforms. You like Sonic.
Yeah, but that's like different. Like it's a linear level, right?
Sonic being linear? What?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean Sonic is a linear
I,
level?
I mean, they all lead to a destination, but I'm pretty sure there's like multiple paths, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's not as like open as like the other open world type of games.
Excuse you?
You know what I mean? Like Deep Rock is like way more. There's way more movement in that game. Like you can move around.
What, Deep Rock Galactic?
Yeah. Or the finals, or
I
like
mean, the
Call of
finals
Duty.
is just an arena shooter.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no arena. It's not like you just go down the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like literally. Um, Mordhau. That's also an action game.
Eh, wonder what happened to games like Morehow. It's like Morehow happened. Was For Honor after or before Morehow?
I'm pretty sure before because Mordhau came out. It says 2019, and For Honor came out. It says 2024, but I don't believe it.
Definitely did not come this year.
For Honor is
Because I played a lot of For
2017.
Honor
Yeah,
on release.
yeah, it was 2017. I remember because like we graduated high school, and the next year that it was like we were playing For Honor.
I was playing For Honor. I don't know what you were doing.
I played For Honor too. What do you
I know
mean?
you did, but that was like way after I was playing it, and then I. It was during when I didn't even have it installed anymore.
Are you sure? I feel like you
All
either
right, man.
bought it
What's your
for me or
main?
I don't remember. It was something like Ninja Dude.
Oh
It was
my
some
god.
weeb. I
All
have
right.
8 hours in that game.
Only 8.
Yeah, I don't think I liked it.
Oh, let me check my hours. Because I'm
It's a
pretty sure
hero-based melee fighting game.
I have 126 hours.
Yeah, you have hundreds of hours. That's not as much as I thought you would have, considering how much you like that game.
No, I kind of liked it, but I don't know. I guess I just kind of fell off.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I forgot. The last category of games that I used to play a lot of was fighting games, which was like literally Dragon Ball Fighters. Um,
You really should
I
get
think
into Street
I've
Fighter
tried.
6. It's hilarious.
No, man, I'm over fighting games, man. Like unless it's a platform fighter like Smash or Rivals, I
Don't
don't
worry,
think I care
it
anymore.
plays like one.
No,
Come on, you'll love the modern
there's no way.
controls. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't play modern controls in Dragon Ball.
I know you don't.
Why would I do modern on Street Fighter?
Because it's slightly functional, or rather, it's pretty functional, depending on what character you play, really. But
Yeah, man. Why don't we just play Rivals of Ether right now?
because I don't like Smash,
Why?
uh, I'm actually ass at it.
Exactly. That's why I want to play it. Because
Excuse
I'm
you?
good at it. Yeah, dude. If I played Street Fighter 6, I'd make you stop wanting to play Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah, you can try.
Oh, for sure, dude. For sure.
Competitive already makes me not want to play Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, because it's not fun.
I mean,
Like, you just
it's
sweat.
like I don't want to call the game balanced. There's obviously like some characters that show up more often on ranked. That yeah,
Hmm.
and then there's like the characters you just don't ever see. They're not bad characters per se, but no one plays them. I guess
Because they're
that
not good.
that by definition makes them a bad character because no one wants to play them.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like in fighting games, it's like people have a variety of reasons they want to play a character. Like, a lot of times it's like the way that they look or their aesthetic or the vibe. Because, like, especially for games um, like modern fighting games, like, there's so many characters that they're like, pick the one that looks cool to them.
I mean, there isn't that many characters in Street Fighter 6 right now. It's just
Yeah, I feel like
everyone
that's kind of.
kind of plays the same-ish characters.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I don't want to play Street Fighter 6. Is because it's like, there's not a lot of characters, and the level of, like, complexity or self expression in the game is pretty low. compared to something like Smash. Like every character is so different in Smash,
Yeah, man.
or
That's
even
why there's
Rivals.
like 4 different Marth clones.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, yeah, like all the Marth clones to me feel like the variations in a fighting 2D in Street Fighter Six.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, but and like there's games like Rivals or games like uh Smash that just like have very different characters do very different things, and it's cool.
It's just everyone's playing those Shotos. Hmm.
Shodoms and Rivals?
No, man.
Oh, you're talking about Street Fighter.
I mean, does Dragon Ball Z have like Shotos?
Who?
You don't know what a Shoto is, do you?
What are you talking about? Is that a character?
No, it's a fighting character archetype.
No, I don't know what that is.
They have a projectile. They can do uppercut where they jump up.
Oh, you mean a Dragon Punch?
Yeah,
Isn't that just Ryu?
yeah,
You're describing like Ryu and Ken, right? Like they
yep,
always have like they have a
yep,
projectile. They have like a get out of jail free card, the Dragon Punch, which is
mm-hmm,
like the kicking up thing.
yep,
Um, does Dragon Ball have that?
yep.
Maybe. Like maybe like a couple are like I don't think I can't remember if any of them like have like a fast projectile as well as a Dragon Punch.
I mean,
But
it
like
doesn't have to be a fast projectile. More. It's better if it's slower, technically.
oh yeah, no for sure. Like there's one of those in Dragon Ball for sure. Fighters.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now imagine seeing
You
only
own
that
fighters?
on ladder.
Yeah, that's why I don't play Street Fighter Six.
Does Dragon Ball have grapplers and
Oh, for sure.
zoners?
Yeah, grapplers,
Well,
zoners.
yeah,
But
there
they
you
have
go.
like almost every Dragon Ball Fighters is actually a really fun 2D because like every character is like pretty different, except for like a couple of them. And unsurprisingly, like all the Gokus are very different, by the way. So
Actually, shit. Let me.
you should play Fighters. You not own it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of married to Street Fighter Six. Oh, it's still
Why? It's a
sixty
bad game.
dollars.
Just play
Okay.
Fighters. Like Fighters not only looks good but feels good too. Like genuinely, like it feels good to play every match in Fighters. And it's like it's always a cinematic game. It's always like all that stuff, and you can collect all 7 Dragon Balls, and then just you know, you know,
It's Dragon Ball Fighter Z, right?
when the yeah Fighter Z. Do you not own this game?
No, I don't. Wow,
Well,
whole
get it right now.
419 people are playing.
Uh, yeah, but it's like I think it's like the most fun 2D fighter I've ever played
I'm saying that
by a
that
lot.
Street Fighter 6 is pretty damn good.
I'm
Uh,
betting you that this is better.
literally in the description. Apparently my OBS disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. And then it reconnected. I
Yeah,
think
so
nothing
looking at your
happened.
stream.
I think we're still good.
Yeah,
Do you not see the
I'm
description
looking
here?
at you look at
Budokai
Dragon Ball.
Tenkaichi series.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I know, like that's the series that they had the 3D arena where you like go up and down. The controls always felt clunky. I don't think I like it, but 2D fighters, Dragon Ball fighters.
No, I'm saying Street
Oh,
Fighter
Guilty Gear
6.
was also pretty good.
Oh, 10K
No,
people.
dude,
Well,
just
9K
try
people are
like a
playing it.
try like a good 2D fighter, not Street Fighter 6, man.
Also, don't scroll down the community hub in Street Fighter 6 because get a lot of horny art there. Unless you're into that.
Yeah, man, I could have told you that.
Why is,
I could have
why are
told you that.
fighting game players so horny?
That's because they don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you. Am I wrong?
Uh, how would I know if you're wrong?
Hmm. Because none of them have girlfriends.
Yeah, man, sure.
They don't touch grass.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the answer to the question. Games, favorite games and game genres.
All right. Okay, so is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. What games have you recently played and finished?
Ooh, I didn't finish. Does
Yeah.
what's that game called? Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Does that count?
It's yeah, it's like an RPG, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one too.
You did you beat that recently?
Yeah, I did beat it kind of recently. Uh, I do kind of want to talk about it.
Yeah, man. Was it good?
It felt too real sometimes. Like spoilers,
Like real life?
but there's like the scene where it's like uh, how do I say this? I don't know how to say this without requiring context from the other games, but the main character from the previous game, who is a big shot yakuza guy, big scary guy, is joins the party, and then they go check out old their old uh I don't want to say hideout, but their old yakuza base, the Tojo
Okay.
clan's headquarters, and then a like bunch of vloggers show up. It's like, oh shit, is that the legendary Mr. Big Yakuza guy who's extremely dangerous? And they all rush up onto him. It's like, wait, why would that happen in real life? And then would people run up to a very well known dangerous person just to get pictures? And I thought about it some more. I was like, oh wait, yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would. They would. That's that's what's been happening in Japan too. Like they've had like tourists do things and say things that they shouldn't in places just for clout.
Yeah, man, it's all for the clout.
They're risking the biscuit for the clout.
Yeah, man.
Anything other than like a dragon.
Oh shit.
Any story games? Any other games besides Melvor Idol?
Yeah, man. I don't think Melvor Idol counts as a story game.
No. Well, I was like thinking any other game.
I mean, I was thinking of getting to the new Warhammer game. That game looked pretty cool, but
Space Marine?
yeah,
Bro, we space after Helldivers. I'm like that's enough.
that's enough
Enough for me.
co-op.
That's no. I think it's like it's what is it called? Like co-op shooters.
Yeah, I mean, there are like minor stuff I don't really like about Helldivers 2 that isn't exactly fixed with Warhammer Space Marine 2. So that's why I didn't really get it.
Yeah, it's like a way different game. It's like it's got like a totally different like power fantasy. I think it's got like classes and stuff, classes and skills and abilities.
Oh, I'm fine with
I believe.
classes. It's just I don't really like third person shooters.
Yeah, I don't think I really like. I don't think I actually like shooters.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't like 'cause, like I'm not a big shooter person, and I've like tried
I mean, neither
Valorant.
am I. I don't really like Valorant or CS:GO or COD for that matter.
And those are big first person ones.
I
No,
mean,
those are
yeah.
tac shooters.
I mean, I would play the finals. That's not too bad.
The finals feels more like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it feels less like a shooter and more like a circus thing.
A clown fiesta.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just kind of like random people doing random things. There's got like a lot of a bit like skills and abilities, but it's like very arcadey, I would say. Yeah, damn, the finals is really good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, would Sea of Thieves count as a first-person shooter? You do have a gun. It just shoots every 3 seconds.
I think Sea of Thieves definitely counts as like a shooter because it's like you're first person all the time. You have to use your gun. Like, is that not?
Yeah, but Sea of Thieves has its own set of problems.
Yeah, it's kind of like lacking. Um, no, no, actually, I don't know. Sea of Thieves is a pretty fun game.
I mean, yeah, it
I can't like,
kind of is, but
I can't think of like any big flaws. What are some like big flaws? I think it's like probably like it's way too buggy. Server stability. I think it just needs like some more polish.
I mean, I just want arena mode back.
They're not going to do that. I think they explained pretty in depth. They're like, hey, we're not going to do it because blah 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 blah.
I mean, yeah, it's probably not going to come back, but man, I can dream.
That's true.
Are you gonna try out the Final Fantasy 14 update 7.1?
7.1. What did they release in 7.1?
New dungeons and whatnot. I mean, I imagine new Savage raids and whatnot as well. They
I
released
tried.
another Beast Tribe. Well, it's not called Beast Tribe anymore, but yeah, they released another one of those things.
I can't remember. Like, I don't think I've ever done any of the Beast Tribe stuff because I don't
Yeah,
care.
only I did.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
Are you going to try it out at all or no?
Let me think.
They had
I
a
have to like
crossover with
research
Final
that.
Fantasy 11.
I have never played that.
You know, yeah, well, no one has.
Yeah, like who has? No one. Let me see. Final FF 14 7.1. Did they make any like big class changes or even if they did, I wouldn't play it just for the classes. I don't think I'm not gonna play 7.1. No way.
I mean, yeah,
It
I
is.
haven't played it either.
What was his name? Kajul Jaja.
I
What was
thought
his
you said a
name?
racial slur there.
What the hell? Allied Society. Is that what they're called now?
Yes. Wait, Allies? I thought they were
Restart.
called something else. Oh well, who cares? Well, I care, but
Oh, did they changed the layout for complete quests? Ten duties can be shown. New chapters have been added to New Game Plus. Part 1, Part 2. Tank roll quest, DPS quest, healer quests.
you want to talk about the story of Final? Well, what's the newest expansion? Dawn Trail.
Do we want to spoil it?
Yes. I mean, yeah. Hell
It's
yeah,
like,
you want
it's
to
just,
spoil it.
yeah, spoilers for Final Fantasy 14 7.0 Dawn Trail. But what, I mean, what was it? Like friendship is magic?
I mean, that's yeah.
Like they ran around. Oh, I don't even know. Like there's like one evil person that shows up at the end. Like it feels like the end, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna keep people alive forever, and then like some what is it called? Lizard man is evil.
I mean, the basic of Dawn Trail is it's divided into two arcs. One is where you travel all around the new continent, and the next part, you go to a completely different area, and you well, it's just broken up into two different stories. One where you're how do I put it? You're traveling to places and you're trying to get this person elected as the ruler of the new land, and then when after that part, you get invaded by a different dimension.
Yeah, but like it didn't make any sense. It was kind of like random. It was like pretty. The first stuff was pretty boring, like the entire time. Like I don't remember anything actually
I
other
don't
than
really
like,
like the big
oh,
cat lady.
oh yeah, I think that was like a horrible voice actor, horrible character.
Excuse you?
It was just boring. Yeah, like he was not a good voice actor, not a good character. Like we went from having cool characters like Emmett Selk and what's his name? So it's a
It felt
Z.
like I was just a side character throughout the entirety of that.
It felt like everybody was a side character. Like who was the main character?
The big cat lady.
Well, was she though?
Technically, yes.
Like, yeah, but like, she didn't even feel like a main character.
And then suddenly the Scions are back together for some reason. Well, the
Yeah,
Scions are
to like,
back. Like
yeah,
the previous expansion. Oh, we disbanded because the world isn't ending anymore. We're good to go. And then, oh, we're back again.
we've, we've saved the world. We've got nothing else to do. I guess we can all go on
I mean, yeah,
individual
I feel like they
adventures.
shouldn't bring the Scion back. Like, they should have just ran with new characters at this point.
Yeah, I think like because it's kind of like they've done their thing. They've like what did they even do? Like they got together so that they can like be divided in terms of like who they support as a leader, and
Yeah,
then
and
like
then that didn't even pan out to be anything.
yeah, it wasn't even really like a good plot point, anyways.
They mentioned it once in a dungeon, and that's it. It's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty much.
go find another path. And then, oh, nope, we're
Yeah,
working together again. Okay, well,
and then like the lizard people were just like weird. It was they were kind of cool, but then like the cool one it was just like, hey, yeah, I'm like my other half is dead, so I'm gonna die, and he's like, okay, whatever. And then somebody comes and kills him quickly.
it's like, oh, okay, well,
And then it does this like weird like it feels like an isekai. Like you have your normal medieval life, kind of like tribal people, and then all of a sudden it's like bam, Nvidia.
cyberpunk.
Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk. Like you have RTX 480s and like GPUs and like crypto and everything, and souls are apparently like data.
I feel like there's been too many high tech civilizations in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, but like this one, like I feel like I don't know. Cyberpunk doesn't fit the setting. Like I don't think I play that
Final
game too.
Fantasy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not even cyberpunk, really. It's like, how do I put it? Have you seen that? I mean, I don't think you have. I think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Back to the Future.
no, I haven't seen it.
It kind of reminds me of that. It's like it's like hyper futuristic, but it's not like it's not the grim dink of cyberpunk.
Is it still dystopian?
No, it's not dystopian. It's like uh, what's that theme called?
Futuristic?
It's like bright something, like the opposite of
Bioshock?
grim dark.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hope Punk?
Okay,
That's
so
a
you
group
know
of
what grim
Noble
dark
Bright?
is, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Noble Bright?
Yeah, Noble Bright. It feels like Cyberpunk but Noble Bright.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense because it's like like future good, nice land.
Yeah, that's how it felt to me. Basically, it's not even like it's not even edgy cyberpunk. It's just bright and cheery, futuristic city.
Yeah, so pretty much the whole story was just kind of boring. Nothing stood out. I don't think any characters stood out to me, anyways. Too like I think for the existing one, it was the what were they called again? What was Emmett Silk? Asians. Like the Asians were cool. Like they were villains. They were cool. They were doing stuff. And I think like pretty much every expansion has had like some major conflict. Ours was like, oh no, they're sending in like spaceships.
We're being invaded by a different dimension.
Yeah, and it was like, I guess it's cool that like Papa Limo's or whatever her name is,
Papa Limo.
Potato Nanamo. Is her name Nanamo?
Are we talking about the leaders of the desert area?
No, I'm talking about the little potato girl that does all the money economics.
Oh my god, I forgot her name too.
Yeah, like her backstory got revealed. She's like, "Oh, I'm from a different like dimension. What is it called? Source? No, not the source. Shard.
Fuck. I actually have to look up Final Fantasy 14 characters.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll just go on the fandom wiki. If it will load at all. Okay, well, it loaded. Oh, my eyes. Cryle. That
Oh
was
yeah,
her name.
Cryo. Oh my god, I forgot.
I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
the Pictomancer.
Tataru, but
No, no, I would know Tataru because Tataru is what does Tataru do again?
I think she opened a clothing shop.
Oh, I see. No, I was not talking about Tataru. Crowd does the economics, right? Like Crowd's like businesswoman economics,
No,
making
that's
money.
also Tataru.
Oh my god, and I have no idea what Crowd does.
She works with the students or something.
Yeah, whatever she does, like her backstory got revealed, and that was
Well, she's from
okay.
a different dimension.
But wow, me too, man.
Actually, did anything really come of that? It's like, oh, they're from a different
No,
dimension, and then what else?
your parents died trying to save the world, but yeah, that's it. They died
I mean,
because they were part of like a rebel group of the Hope Punk area.
yeah, I guess nothing really came of that, did it? Like, they were rebelling like way back in the past, and then that's really all we know of them.
Yep. And then we finish what they start because a crazy lizard man like destroys the whole society
Oh boy.
because his dad doesn't love him.
Apparently, from what I heard, is we learn about you remember that lizard child?
Uh, Kajul Jaja.
Yeah. Apparently, we learn about
Yeah, what?
his mother in 7.1.
Who's his mom? Just like some random person.
Apparently, it's another lizard person.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Was it not supposed to be one?
I mean, we don't see any lizard people in the cyberpunk land, do we? Like everyone there
No.
is just either a potato, an elven, or a regular human.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, where
Where they
where
from the
lizard
lizard?
people?
Didn't they like? Didn't like a whole like chunk of the land get like uh what is it called, ripped away to the cyberpunk land? Because when they came back, it was like
Yeah,
that
but
whole
you don't
village
see
was
any
different.
lizard people in the cyberpunk area.
Maybe the lizard people like
I mean, I
there were
guess
like a
it's
couple of
probably explained in 7.1, and yeah, we haven't played it.
yeah. I'm gonna guess there's like probably like a lizard person in the town when the town got like abducted.
I mean, shit, man. After this, I'll go play it and I'll tell you what happens.
Yeah, man. I'm not subscribing for like what was it, $10, $15?
I think it's like 14,
What the hell?
15,
14. I'll wait for 7.5.
7.5. Oh well.
We've got a let me ban this guy. Or delete his message.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
First time chat.
Oh, do I have to go on to?
Wait, mod me. Twitch. Mod me, Henry. I must.
How do I? How do I mod you?
Oh my god, just click on my name.
Oh, I can't. I don't think I can do that through OBS.
No, do it through Twitch.
Oh well, hold on. Let me first. Let me first hide the screen. There we go. Where?
Go into Twitch and then click on my name.
Click on your name. Mod action. How do I? What? I can block. I can report you.
What the hell?
How do I mod you?
I don't know.
Wait, what does invite do? The heck? Oh, I see it.
Invite on.
You are now modded.
Yeah. Now I have mod view. And I click this.
Back to OBS.
And
But yeah, I'll go check out 7.1. See what's it all about. I mean, I don't really have high hopes. I didn't really like the story after Shadowbringer. I think Endwalker kind of ruined stuff.
does it though?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Emmett Selch was pretty much fine with the plan. And
Of what, dying?
not called that lady crazy, and not
Oh,
say what the fuck are you doing? This is insane. That was kind of the reaction I kind of expected from Emmett Selch, but Emmett Selch seemed just cool with whatever she was doing.
yeah, they're not fully dead though, right? They're like just living in the source or something.
They're living in the Aether technically.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like all the dead people go to the Aether because their souls go back.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, the Aether's pretty cool. Don't call on me again." And then he leaves.
And then we like visit him one more time, right?
Do they visit him again? Does
Like
he
we
show
went to
up?
the Aether.
I mean, yeah, he
I
goes back to
remember.
the Ether and it's like, oh, well, this is what Vanette's been doing. I'm surprised Emmett didn't go like, oh, this lady's crazy.
Yeah, don't trust her.
Yeah, man. Now all my people are dead because of you.
Except for one. One's still alive.
Yeah, he's stuck on the moon.
What do you mean? We're
This,
talking about me.
no, man. Even
Or
you're
Esther.
fractured. That's why you don't have godlike well, we kind of have godlike
No,
powers.
we're not fractured. We're actually unsundered. Remember?
No, we are sundered.
No way.
I mean, remember the guy you met in the first?
Oh, then we like merge with him.
Yeah, you merged with them basically. So technically, you're slightly less sundered than everyone around you.
I just gotta collect all my souls, like it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, you can't even do that anymore because half the shards are exploded. Actually, no. That
How can
means
no? They
because
merged
they
into
exploded,
you.
that means they fused with you.
Yeah, so you're less fractured.
Yeah, I wonder if they're actually ever going to solve that plot point, or they're just going to say, "Oh, there's a bunch of shards still out there."
You gotta merge with all of them.
Yeah, man, gotta collect them all.
Yup.
It's literally like Dark Souls. You gotta collect your souls.
Yup. So you can enter your final form.
I guess they didn't really say what happens if all the shards get fused back, but who knows? I mean, the first is still gone, so well, not fused, but having issues.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it would have been cooler as a plot point that like we went to different shards in 7.0 because it's like but like because it's like what like we went to like a different place because like Emmett Selk's like have you been to the land that's with filled with gold? What did he say?
I mean, technically, like the end area of Dawn Trail is what he was referring to. I'm pretty sure the
Yeah,
computer world. Well, the
he said
server
computer world.
world.
That's a different shard.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was referring to. The Golden City.
Oh, you're right. That is the Golden City, huh? Because like there's nothing golden in the whole area.
I mean, did you play through the entirety of Baja?
No, I don't
Oh,
remember anything.
okay. I guess that's a bunch of a plot point that's never going to be solved.
People fighting each other.
No, it requires the empires to still be existing, which you know what happened to the empire.
Yeah, man, they got deleted.
Uh huh. And you know who
Traitors.
are we fighting in Baja then? The heck?
Yeah, who are we fighting?
Mm-hmm. So there's
Random
that.
rebel. I don't know. I feel like it would have been cool if we either went to different shards or we did like a post and Walker like fix up the world type of deal.
Or you
But I
know,
guess that was 6.6 X. Like between 6 and 7, we did a bunch of quests where like, oh, we can like fix the Garlemald people, the
oh
garlic
yeah, but
people.
not really because their city is still in ruins.
Yes, and for some reason we've like had a dramatic effect into every society, but the Garland's like, no, we don't want your help.
I mean, okay,
And
sure, man.
we're just like, okay,
Okay,
sure,
all
whatever
right.
you want.
See ya. Goodbye. I don't care. But no, the twins just go like, "Oh no, we still have to help them."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. The entire Final Fantasy 14 story is kind of a mess. But I guess this is how
Yeah,
it is. It's Final Fantasy stories.
yeah, and it's an MMO. Like, how long can you make the story interesting, right? Like, I mean, look at WoW. Like, does WoW have an interesting story? Like,
I mean,
no.
it used to kind of.
I don't I don't think I was ever interested in the story of WoW. Um,
I mean, what's the current story of WoW? Do you know it?
it's supposed to be like Azeroth is about to like explode.
Oh, well, same old, it seems.
Yeah, that's what they did in at the end of Legion. And they like the dudes took his sword into the world. And Legion was about to be like the aliens or what is it called, demons invading. It doesn't isn't it always like, oh no, hero, Azeroth is about to explode. Stop it.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I barely played World of Warcraft.
It's like yeah, I think every single like WoW expansion is like the world's gonna explode. What do they say? Champion? What do they call you? Hero?
Champion of
Champion?
Azeroth? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think they do. And but Tim like, oh, champion of the horde, champion of the
Does it even matter what side you're playing on anymore because they're not fighting?
yeah. And when they were fighting, it was kind of lame.
A battle for Azeroth?
Yeah, it was lame.
They started fighting for no reason and then they team up again by the end of it.
Yeah, they team up to fight the horde.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. because the
Mm.
real horde wants to be in control, and the fake horde needs to get out.
Wait, isn't that just Warlords of Draenor all over again?
I don't remember. I actually don't know anything about Worlds of Draenor, but I think Worlds of Draenor was like different planet, right? And it was like
Alternate
literally a different
timeline, and
horde.
it's like, oh, this is a different horde.
Yeah, that's a different horde, but this is like Sylvanas, remember?
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
Another different horde.
yeah, this is like evil horde.
Well, I guess the name is really fitting. They literally have hordes of people, so they can make
Yeah,
many hordes.
pretty much. And it's I don't know, it's just a mess. But you know what game has a good story? Path of Exile.
I wouldn't even call that a good story.
The story is simple. There's an evil Kataba. Go kill Kataba.
I mean, yeah, it is straightforward. I'll give it that.
And like along the way, you meet a bunch of corrupt, evil people, and they're corrupt and evil, and you just kill them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Dominus, corrupt and evil. The person who exiled you, corrupt and evil. Literally every person you meet, corrupt and evil. A lot of NPCs die because they're evil. That's it.
Uh, yeah, I wouldn't call that the pinnacle of storytelling.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be crazy.
True, but I wouldn't exactly call Path of Exile a good story either.
But it's hey man, if you want a good story, just read manga. Or yeah,
Yeah, man. I'm not reading the entirety of One Piece.
yeah, I did.
I mean, I may at some point, but who knows when that will be.
One Piece is good.
I'm not saying that it's
Have fun.
not. It's just it's
Um,
so long.
yeah, but that's like you got so much content to go through.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, man. I'm still waiting for you to play the entirety of Yakuza.
I'm never gonna do that. I tried and I so much.
What? It's mostly good.
Yeah, man, I believe it,
Mostly.
but I didn't care.
Hmm. All right, we're at an hour. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think that's pretty much it. That's a good intro podcast. We send it,
Actually,
and
do you want to talk about future game releases before we go?
no, I think we can maybe save that for the next one, like future game releases and that
I
kind of
mean,
stuff. Cause like,
talking about future game releases, it's well. Actually, you want to browse this? I was gonna say let's browse the Steam store, but I have my adult filter not on,
there
so
you
we'll
go.
see
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, amazing. But also like we can like see like the Sony games and Switch games too as
Oh yeah,
a
we should get
list.
a list of that later.
Yeah,
Well, next time.
yeah. But
All
you
right.
know, that's pretty much it.
All
And
right.
then I guess we'll also be here next week.
Yeah, man. Next week
Yeah.
I get to talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh meta.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. I gotta get you into Yu-Gi-Oh.
You can do that by just giving me all the Yu-Gi-Oh packs
Yeah, man.
or the Yu-Gi-Oh
Uh,
packs.
So let's see what I gotta do. I gotta go play the Final Fantasy 7.1 update. See what happens.
Yeah.
I'm
We also gotta
invested,
post.
but I don't like the story.
Oh, I just realized that you were streaming on Twitch as a Sea of Thieves, and the
Oh,
title is Grinding the Ocean.
what? I thought I changed that. Hold on.
No, it says Grinding the Ocean.
Yeah, we're
I,
definitely grinding the ocean. Hold on, let me change. I thought I changed that, but I guess not. Oh yeah,
what?
I didn't save. Okay,
Oh my god.
it should be changed now.
The gaming podcast Midnight Tavern just chatting.
Yep,
I
there
guess
we go. We
I guess if we
definitely
do it at
were
the
not
end.
playing Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
All right, next time
Yeah.
I gotta get the Twitch chat thing actually legible, YouTube chat working, and have a list of future releases and whatnot.
Yep. But we will be here again,
Yeah,
9 p.m.
9
Monday,
p.m.
mid. Oh, sorry, 12 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, midnight Eastern time.
Eastern time.
And yeah,
Coward.
12 a.m. EST.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna end the stream now.
All right.
This has gone on long enough.